Trap News Network, back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, it's TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though you ain't finna get nobody's college though, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. All this good content, all this good content, all this content. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, Gregory, this is not a safe space. This is not a safe space. Be careful. You never know what can happen here at TNN Trap News Network. We was just having therapy and we was real spiritual, and then bro just got packed out. So with that being said, if you would like to be a Trap News Network correspondent, hit me up on Instagram, TNN Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS NETWOR. Boom. X Trap News Network, man. We are looking for 2 more TNN Trap News Network correspondents, man. This is a potentially paid position. Make sure you tap in with us. TNN Trap News Network. Let us know if you feel like you can give us some news with you, some knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. We finna slide over here to this good Kantiana, man. Good Kantiana. We got Luce Cannon. We got Officer Rat Run Hunter. And Officer Rat Run Hunter is making it abundantly clear that he feels like Luce Cannon's whole mission was to set him up. That is the ugliest work. How ugly is the work? The ugliest work. Yeah, he came in too late for Safe Space Steve. This is not Safe Space Steve teaching scuba safety. Not today. Not today. We finna jump into this content without further do's or don'ts. Vlad TV, Luce Cannon, whole mission was to infiltrate me and involve me in his crimes. Rat Run Hunter speaks. Let's jump into this content. Let's go. My nigga Jerry with a G.
What's going on with you and Luce Cannon right now? I've heard some interesting stories.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of these guys, man, that they come into this game and playing the game. And I'm one of those guys that been around. I've been around for a minute. And people that know me, it's funny because even he said it before. He said, man, you know what's dangerous about you? Something could be going on and you won't even be able to tell if you know what's going on. So, you know, when you know certain things are going on and you test certain people, you know, that's just like if you was to tell your editor, right? Hey, tell my security guard, you got somebody that'll buy all the equipment, right?
You guys ever notice whenever you can ask Wack a direct question, he'll just like go off into like something like nobody's talking about? Like, nigga, what? Who the fuck cares what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this? What are you talking about, bro?
Tell him, right, leave the door unlocked. Our guys gonna come in and get it, and then we'll cut the money up, right? You're telling your editor to tell your security guard this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the security guard never says nothing to you, and you come back at 8 o'clock at night, right, and see the doors open, right?
Mm-hmm.
At that point in time, you know your security guard is not with you.
Yeah.
Now, some people will react, text, fire them. I don't want to see you again. You know what I'm the type of guy to do? Hey, editor, tell the editor, yo, they went by there, but it was some people in the parking lot. They gonna do it another time. And I'm gonna keep him right where I can see him. And I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna give you a raise. Pat on the back. I'm gonna do all that. But what you do know is he's not with you. Now, if the security guard calls you, hey, Vlad, what up, bro? Hey, look, bro, your editor got at me talking about some wild stuff about this. Now you know he's with you, right? So I'll feed a person something to see what happens, and that had long been happening.
You and Luce Cannon was best friend. That's my best friend. You better, ooh, you better. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody believes that you niggas weren't, you know what I'm saying, coupled up, booed up like an LMA song. Nobody believes that. Like, this nigga's a wild boy. But you know what? There are people who believe this idiot. Because there's a whole group of people who be in the comments trolling and blah, blah, blah. And even if you think that that's an appropriate way to troll, that means that in somewhere in your heart, you think even if for a fact of making fun and satire, it's all right to agree with this type of nigga. So I guess there is people who feel like they can put their nose in his belly button. That's the thing.
So as he's running around and doing what the things he think he's doing, I really believe that his mission was to come in, infiltrate, think he can utilize me for my resources.
You're talking about Luce Cannon?
Yeah, try to get me to include myself and some things that he initiates. So then that backlash falls back on me and get myself out the way. But he what he didn't know is, like, he should have known the day of the no jumper stuff. He should have known. And I don't know why his light didn't go off. He should have known that day. Because I did something that day that should have told him what you doing is not gonna work. See, he was trying to, I guess from it looks like, bait people in. But when he called one of the guys, right, you know what the guys told him? Wack called me and canceled.
So he's saying the fact that Travis Ford said that he called him and canceled, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm on YouTube Live, so don't say nothing. You want me to send you her number? Hold on. This little popular ass nigga. Go ahead, fool. They can hear you.
Hey, what's the deal, chat? Go follow me right now. Is that Trey _ on me? Get me right.
Hey, don't you got that song on the new Jeep Rico album with Drama?
Yeah.
Which one?
With 840.
What's the name of the song, nigga? Damn, we gotta work on your drops.
Some on me. It's called Gangsta on me. Tell them go stream it. On me, Gangsta Jeep Rico XE40.
I got you, fool. I got you. You want me to send? You need her number? Are you straight? When you going back home? All right, call me if you need me. All right, love you, fool. If y'all ever heard that tag, is that Trey? That's my little cousin. We're gonna work on his drops. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for the moment. Nigga, what you mean? You supposed to have your shit. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my little nigga Trey. Shout out to Load of Great. They got some great music coming out of the West Coast, man. I know y'all heard of Load of Great. I know y'all heard it. Is that Trey? Great combination. Young dudes doing their 1-2 step like Sierra. Let's get back into this content, though.
Right? Mm-hmm. No, I never told Luce Cannon I called the guy and canceled because...
Oh, that's what I was saying. So, yeah. So, you told Luce Cannon... You told Travis Ford that it was canceled. But on the back end, that doesn't change the fact that you said yourself that when you take a step back, your team know to attack. And then you took a step back and then you tapped Luce Cannon's foot with your foot. And that was an indication for Luce Cannon to then attack Jay Reed and the other dude. So, yeah, that happened. Just throwing out the full story.
You're not supposed to be up there anyway. So that would have been, because that's really that would have been my thing. Why'd you cancel such and such? Because I didn't need him up there. Why are you worrying about who I'm canceling? You weren't supposed to be up there. You come up there bringing some fake Christmas gifts to Adam, right? That's cool. But what he should have known is the minute he started doing what he's doing.
Talking about the brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I walked away. Nah, brother. You're not pulling me into that. You're not pulling my team into that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? He should have known then.
okay,
He should have known then.
So, hold on. And then there's... Hold on. So we're not done. Then there's this one.
Yeah, he says the guy, Money Mike. I said, well, Luce Cannon had nothing to do with that. He said it's a video. I said, the video ain't no exclusive. I mean, it's floating around. I can call around and get it. Well, what does he need that for? To show that it's not him. So I make a few calls. I get it. I send it to her, right? So I wait a couple of days, right, Vlad?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, did they give him the charge? No, not yet. And I said, by the way, how did Big U tell him this? Because first they were saying Big U, Brick Baby, and Luce Cannon are all together. We knew that was BS. Then it was Big U, then it was Brick Baby. Then Luce Cannon says him and Brick Baby are Cellies. We knew that was BS.
All right, then, chat. We're going to let y'all continue to watch, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more to get content and more news you can use, more knowledge you can't get nobody's college. Real Trapper signing out. TNN Trap News Network. We are gone.